Check 1 2 1 2. Okay, alright, I think this thing is working. Bloody hell, I don't even know what to say. Okay, day 1. Log 1. Log 1. Log 1, okay. Yeah, I probably won't make these daily, so I'll say log 1. Okay, alright, Hi, future me. So, this is my first day working under the professor. I'm very excited. He seems... First impressions are... interesting. He's definitely different behind closed doors. I mean, we have spent hours down here already, so it makes sense he would be a little, touchy, I suppose, is a good word for it. I've seen him worse, I will say. But overall, he seems to be in good spirits. I think he enjoys the company. I do. He says he's a recluse, but in reality, I think he enjoys the company. Today's mainly been introductions. He's introduced me to a lot of the systems and technology he has down here. Some of it is... I didn't even know equipment this advanced existed. It is... wow. So I'm fanboying a little bit. It's gone okay so far. I'm excited, and, yeah. I don't really know what else to say. I just thought it'd be good to keep logs for my future self and really be able to look back on these when I'm a super famous, world-renowned scientist. But yeah, end of log 1, I suppose. There's not much more I can really say. Yeah. Talk to you later, future me. Day... No, log 2, right. I'm not doing this by days. It isn't even day 2, it's day... 5? I don't know. I meant to do more logs. I wanted to do one per day, but we've been so busy. I did not think we'd have so much on our plate. God, he's been doing this alone for so long. No wonder the professor's practically insane. Metaphorically, of course. I never drank coffee before. How do people do it? It's so bitter. Ugh. I mean, you do what you can to make the days go by, and I definitely need the energy boost. I've taken... The most amount of sleep I've gotten over the past few days a night was, I want to say, 4 hours? One day I ran off for an hour and a half. That was a... Oof. I haven't even seen sunlight in God knows how long. Maybe it hasn't even been 5 days. It's possible. Oof. But we've gotten a lot of work done. I've learned a lot very quickly. Very, very quickly. I feel like I've already taken 5 college classes. This is wonderful information to just keep learning from such a experienced scientist. It is wonderful, but I am waiting for that weekend. I want to go home. Ugh. But still, I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. It is hard to stay awake. Alright. That's good enough for a log, I think. Yeah, not really much else to report. I learned a lot of new things, but future me knows what I learned, so it'd be kind of reductive to really talk about. I guess I could talk about one thing. The fusion spinner was cool. That was very interesting to really start handling. I use it by myself already, which is crazy that he trusts me with a piece of technology that's worth more than I am. Alright, well, I really don't have that much time. I need to get back to work. I will make another log, hopefully tomorrow. I would like to make another one tomorrow, because we are running a very interesting experiment. So I'm very curious to see how that goes. Alright. I will talk to future me later. Bye-bye. I don't know how to end these. Log number 3. Um, so something happened. God, how many days has it been? Since the last log, it must have been 3 weeks? About 3 weeks. Yeah, so the exciting thing I was talking about, caused us a lot of problems. Like, a lot. It was a clusterfuck, to say the least. We spent a really long time trying to sort it out. I thought I'd be able to go home for the weekend, but it's starting to seem like this might be my home now. Purely by choice. I mean, the professor is not forcing me to be here by any means. He's very short, but he's always like, if you want to go home, go home. You know, he's not forcing me to be here. So that is nice, but we just have so much work to do. Oh, God. I have had a migraine for the past 3 days. Oh, God. Maybe 4. It's very hard to keep track of time down here. All I have is my calendar, and sometimes I forget to mark it, so I get behind in days. The genetic experiments have gone well, for the most part, besides the setback and the damage control we had to do. I've met a few other people down here, which I did not expect. I figured I was the only person that would be helping the professor, but turns out I'm just, the only person helping him directly. There are other scientists down here. They're very secretive. You know, I try to talk to them about whatever I can, just for social interaction with anyone other than the professor. Not that the professor is a bad person to talk to. It's just when you spend so much time with someone, sometimes you want someone else. But it's been difficult to try and get them to open up. They all have masks on and are very sterile, so they have the whole get-up of gloves, and I suppose because they're handling the actual genetic material and they need to be careful. I did see someone in a hazmat suit, which was interesting. I don't know why. I think he was carrying... It looked like some sort of sterilization gun? I don't know why he needed that, but he had it. Oh, God. I'm very tired. I did not know bags under your eyes could get this heavy, but they are. Caffeine works. I'm starting to like coffee now, which I never thought I would expect. I actually do not enjoy putting cream in it now. I don't know, maybe it's the kick of the bitterness that just really shakes your system, you know. Um, um, sorry, it's hard to think straight. I have so much running through my mind. But yeah, end of log 3, I suppose. Yeah. I don't know what happened. I, I don't know what happened. Um, so we were running an experiment, and, on a more live creature, which I didn't know would end up doing, but, it was a deer, a dead deer, someone found outside. Um, so we threw it on the lab table, and me and the professor had to handle it directly. I've never, I've never really handled dead animals before, but, um, so we were experimenting with its genetic tissue, right? And, Well, I know what the hazmat suits are for. At least now I do. And those are sterilization guns, technically, but sterilization through extreme means via gratuitous amounts of flame. I don't even know what... I didn't know the genetic code could alter something like that. The deer... It popped back alive like nothing happened, and it was okay for a little while, but then it mutated in such a rapid fashion. I've never seen something go through such a rapid mutation like that. It had this... It emitted this pus, I suppose. That's not a good word for it. Pollen, I guess, is the best thing I can describe it as. It immediately grew mushrooms on the wound itself. The wound. The wound. Why did it have a wound? That was a bullet wound. They didn't just find that. Huh. Well, so the pollen, as I'll call it, escaped the containment facility, and I'm fine, and the doctor's fine, but roughly 4 people died from pneumonia within days. I don't even know who they were. I don't even know their names. And they were just gone. It was so quick. I visited them in the hospital one day, and they looked okay, and one of them looked like they were even going to make it out, and the next day they were just... I can't even describe how they looked. I don't even know what happened. Okay. Clearly there's some bugs that we need to sort out. Yeah. Fuck. They know my fucking name. The experiments know my fucking name. How the fuck? I didn't even know they could fucking speak. What the fuck? I didn't know we were doing this. I didn't know any of this was going on. How the fuck did they know my name? The professor has lied about so much. I don't know what we're even doing anymore. I thought we were trying to find cures for diseases. Cancer, melanomas, shit like that. What the fuck? I can't leave. I can't leave. I tried this morning. The door's locked. My keycard doesn't work. How long is that? They let me out once to see my wife. They let me out once. When did they lock it? When could they have locked it? Why is it locked? The professor knew about all of this. I told them. I told him that they said my name and he didn't even bat an eye. It was like something he's heard every day. What the fuck? What the fuck? They don't know I'm making those logs. They don't know I'm making these logs. If they found out, they'd kill me. They would. They'd kill me. I've seen them. I've seen people try to escape, and they... I feel like I'm gonna fucking throw up. Fuck. What the fuck even is there to say? The professor's a fucking lunatic. I thought he was just a college professor that... Everything we've done down here. Every little thing we've done. So fucked up. I'm going to die down here. That's the truth I came to. I don't know. Two months ago. I've known for a long time I'm not getting out of here. Doesn't make it sting any less. I've tried to thwart anything I could. I tried to get any information and just get out of here, and I can't. There's too much security, there's too many eyes on me now. I can't get out. I know they're gonna try and cover this up. I know they are. I know they're going to abandon this facility soon. They're going to clean up everything and move to a new place. Right before they let all of them out to hunt people like me down. The revolters, they call us. It's like a fucking cult. I'm hiding these tapes. For anyone who might be able to find them. I don't know, do something with them. I've documented not much in total. There's like, just 20 minutes of footage. But the first log was from years ago. That's gotta do something. I set up a system to where I don't think they'll be able to detect it when they move to the next facility, but anyone who explores this place, some scavenger, search team, I don't know. Anyone who might try and find us. They might be able to find us. They might be able to bring some justice to this shit. The professor's fucked in the head. One of the most fucked up things I learned. The second I took this position, the second I got down here, they messaged my wife and told her I was dead. They knew I was never gonna leave. Not really. It's all so fucked. I hope there's a God. Because I want something after this hell. Whoever may find this, please, for the love of God, be able to do something with this shit. Make it mean something. Not much more to say.